What's the cure if you're feeling a little down or a little hungover? Dog of the hair.
I think it's hair of the dog.
Hey guys, Scott and Taylor here from Oklahoma Musico.
I'm Scott.
I'm Taylor. Today we're talking about a very special Martin. This is a custom shop, slope shoulder D, in what you might notice is a really, really cool dog hair finish.
A lot of people are probably looking at this going, what is up with that? Can't figure out that color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really cool finish that other companies have done this too, but this is the first time Martin's experimented with it. They only made 3, by the way, and we got one of them. So this is one of 3.
So dog hair is what's all mahogany body.
All mahogany, first of all,
yeah.
all mahogany everything. So the body, top, back, and sides, and the neck are all mahogany.
But if you look, these color lines, these white lines in here are actually grain filler. You're actually kind of seeing it soak into the grain. So you see the natural grain of the mahogany, but they'll use accent colors, like in this case, this white, to pop out in that grain.
For sure.
The dog hair.
Like on a normal mahogany finish, typically what they do is they'll fill the grain with like a brown or a black grain filler. That's all the little specks that you normally see in there. And then they finish it with kind of a reddish or brown stain, right? Mahogany itself, like in its raw form, is actually quite blonde. It's like really pale. So
it takes color well.
This, I mean, they stain it black and then they do the white filler and it ends up looking like a German Shepherd, which is why they call it dog hair.
This one's actually set off with a really nice grained ivory pick guard, which is a nice contrast and picks up the elements of that white fleck you see in the wood grain.
Yeah, rosewood fingerboard and bridge, which is kind of unusual for Martin. You know, they're really big ebony guys.
And if you notice, slope shoulder like a J45, which is kind of unusual for a Martin.
Also unusual. You know, most of the Martin dreadnoughts you ever see are going to be a square shoulder.
I don't know if you knew this or not. Martin invented the dreadnought.
I did.
Yeah, I'm sure. Of course you did. That's the most ridiculous thing.
Actually, they designed it for the Oliver Ditson Company in 1917.
Well, to tell you the truth, because everything I said before this was not true.
Was not true.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth. So first of all, let me just say, like, personally, I always see hardwood tops on big guitars, like Koa or mahogany on dreadnoughts or jumbos, and I'm always a little wary. I'm like, oh, I don't know if that's going to sound great. This guitar sounds phenomenal, by the way.
Lightweight,
it's light as a feather.
Build, so... Yeah, take a pick there. So, a lot of clarity. And a lot of depth, you know, it's a really well balanced guitar.
It has a nice bump on the low end though. Like you can tell it's moving that air on the low end.
Yeah.
So for somebody wanting to stand out, I'll tell you, like, ever since we got this guitar in, it's sitting in our little room with the Martins and stuff, and it's a sea of beige and sunbursts, and then you see this guy that just stands out like crazy. So like, if you're looking for something that's special and literally just looks different, this dog hair is really, really cool. It's an awesome finish.
The first time I saw dog hair, I was in Nashville at Gruen Guitars, and I was walking in. The way that building is set up, they've got little like nooks. They're all brands.
Yeah.
And they had a nook that was all Collings, and they had a Collings dog hair, small body in there that was blue. The flecks were like a light blue.
Oh, interesting.
And I'd never seen it before. It's the first time I'd ever seen dog hair in person, the finish in person. I'd seen a couple in pictures. But this guitar, I think with that white on this black, I like it a lot better than the blue for sure.
Yeah.
So,
I've seen some other ones that other companies have done that kind of have a kind of a gold filler. So it's like black with this gold filler that's really, really cool.
Yeah.
But the classic black on white, man, that's the one that looks like a German Shepherd, you know.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But one of 3, don't miss out on it.
This is an awesome one.